Hey y'all, welcome back to another fishing adventure with Mikey P. Today we're going to be on Buffalo. We're going to put some tip-ups out. We're going to see what's going on out here. The area that we're in, well, the whole lake is pretty shallow, but the area we're in is going to be really shallow. There has been northern in and out of the area. Over the years, you can usually catch a few out there. So we're going to punch a few holes, drop a few minnows in, and see what happens. It is snowing like a bugger right now. Just want to say again, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that has. And if you have not, please do so. We're putting out videos, try to get one a week. And through the ice fishing season, it's kind of difficult. This year's been really crappy ice just about everywhere. I didn't think it was supposed to snow much, but it's really coming down right now. But maybe that'll make the fish bite. So stick around, we'll see what happens. Holy cripe, there's no water there. Are you gonna jig?
I'm gonna try.
I think I got 5 or 6 holes that I can use. So I'll put 5 tip-ups in if you're gonna jig.
Alrighty.
I don't know if this one's gonna work. Looks like he's right on the weeds. Might have to go out farther from these. Still froze from the last trip. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We'll see how that does, I guess.
I like to see them green weeds.
You do like them?
Yeah,
I hate them. That's slime, dude.
but it's green, it's alive.
Yeah, that slime's always green. It's nasty. Whew, I think he's got enough water to swim in. Can't be any worse than what I just took him out of. Not sure I want to run this far though. Good exercise, I guess. All right, we're set up. I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but at least we're set up.
Bird should be real cool.
Yeah. Next weekend, hopefully, I'll go over to the Mississippi with Scott. Should be able to find some perch over there. I'm gonna be in my truck. You're welcome. Otherwise, good luck. Zach punched a hole right here next to the dock. My money says that that's the deepest hole around here. It's right here by the boat landing. Should put a tip up in that one maybe. That'd be funny. Catch one off the dock. You don't want it?
Go ahead.
All right. See what happens. You coming or no? All right. Probably just a minnow trip. just minnow. I thought it might be.
We slimed him.
Slimed him. Boo.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's that minnow or if there's something out there messing with him.
Maybe go digging out.
Yeah, you might want to start there. Oh, there it goes. Fish on it. Yeah, there's something on there. There we go. Don't do that. You're gonna mess up my line, man. Yeah, thanks.
Right there.
There. I don't know. He might be 26 if you wanted to keep him.
That's why I pulled the thing out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him, but now I'm curious. Oh, right, not close enough.
Yeah, he might be just 1/8 of an inch short.
He might shrink on the way back home.
Yeah, about 1/8 of an inch short, probably. I'm pretty sure that's my blood. Yeah, I'm bleeding a little. Stuck it right in his gill. You wanna grab me a minnow?
Go ahead.
There. Boom. Boy, them are old, huh?
They look weird.
Oof. Here, put them two back. I'll just take one. I gotta get my finger dried off
I was
before.
gonna say, bet you'd rather have a dry rag. Good job, dude. Yeah, you're bleeding all over here.
It happens.
You think it was a gill?
Yeah, I know it was. I felt it when I did it. I was like, oh, I bet you that's gonna bleed. As soon as I stuck my hand in there, I was like, that was just a little bit too far.
Isn't it weird how it don't hurt at first? You just feel like a little slit, and then
What
all of a
don't?
sudden it gets...
Still don't hurt.
Oh, I think it hurts when you get that slime in there.
As long as your
frozen.
finger's frozen, it ain't gonna hurt. Yeah, good luck. Again. Uh-oh. Band-aids ain't sticky no more. They've been in there a long time. There we go. That'll work. It's enough to stop the bleeding. I think that was the only finger. Did that one yesterday on the four-wheeler, trying to take the spark plug out. That one bled for a while. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, might have screwed that up.
Seems like there's something there. Maybe I'm down in the weeds now, I don't know. He was definitely going. Oh, at least you know it was a fish. You can put him right back down.
Yeah. Clean them up best you can. I don't think that's one I used, so I don't think it was frozen. It might have just had a bad, you know, it was kind of over itself or something. Probably just a little old northern. I just had the minnow, and when it did that, he just let it go. Well, Zach said that fish was running, and then it kind of must have hit a bad spot on the spool with the line. You see, all of a sudden the tip up kind of jerked, and then the fish stopped running. So I don't think that was one I used last time. So it shouldn't have been frozen, but the line might have kind of been over itself or pulled under itself, and must have had just a tight spot in the line. But usually if the fish does that, it's taking a run and there's a bad spot, if it has the hook, it usually sets the hook. But in this case, that fish looked like it just had the minnow, it never had the hook, so probably just jerked it out of its mouth. But if that fish is making a run, then he probably wasn't, you know, usually they'll stop, they'll turn the minnow around to swallow it, and then they try to eat it that way. Because usually you'll have the initial run, the fish will stop, turn the minnow, and then it'll take off again. So this time he just did the initial run, that bad spot stopped him and just pulled the minnow out of his mouth, and he was gone. It's a good habit to get into, like when you're done fishing for the day and you put all your tip-ups back in your bucket. If you can, take them in the house so they can dry out and thaw out. That way next time you go, all your spools are nice and dry and free spooling. Because otherwise you end up with little chunks of ice, and you can just have one drop of water, but it can be on several layers of that line. That could be a problem. But I used to always do it every day. You know, I'd bring them in the house, I'd unspool them, spool them back up, and then put them back in the bucket. But kind of got away from doing that, and might have cost me a fish this time. Lesson learned. I gotta get back in the habit of doing that. There's old Lucky Red went up. Well, the minnow's just sitting there.
That's no fun.
No, that's no fun. That wind starts shaking it, and he's moving at the same time. Sometimes it'll trip it. One or the other is not too bad, but when you get them both. Wish that would have been a fish. Might as well check these other two since I'm out here. Make sure they're not in the weeds. Make sure they still got minnows on them. Well, that wind is just a whipping again today. At least it stopped snowing. So I'm blowing it down my neck. Yeah, he looks okay. Tipup? Nope, just the minnow. Dadgummit. Yeah, he might be a little beat up. Something might have grabbed him and dropped him right away. Boy, that's a long way to go for nothing.
Yeah.
Dadgummit. It's probably where you'd want to be, is right on the edge of that channel.
Yeah, if you could get some ice.
You could find some water over there. It don't take much. If you could just get a couple feet of water, at least it'd make you feel better about it. Hard telling, not knowing. You better get over there first thing in the morning. I'll be at work. Should be prime time for biting. It's a little after 2 already. Whatever happened to the days when one flag went up, 3 of them went up? Them were the good old days. So all of a sudden the bite was on and he ran out of hands to take tip-ups. Hey, that one hasn't been up yet. All right. Oh, spinning. Oh, you didn't go very far. Pretty old too.
Pull that out and put it right in my thumb.
All right. Tip them upside down, see if I get that minnow back. Yep. Ooh, he looks like he's in rough shape.
This one ain't as big as the other one, huh?
No, he's a little smaller, I'd say.
You want a picture of this one?
No. I stop. He's bleeding again. Yeah, that minnow's dead, Jim. Scoop me another one out of there. She's all dirty. She's all stirred up now. Take a minute for it to clear up, probably. All right. Okay, my left hand's frozen. Boy, the wind is ripping now. 3 o'clock on the head, that flag went up. Nope, nothing there. Dang minnow. Well, he's beat up. Something must have hit him. Don't even pay to skim the holes. 30 seconds, they're full of snow again.
Sharknado.
Holy crepe.
Pikenado.
Far right one this time. Hopefully there'll be a fish on it. Oh, another little guy. Burr.
Yeah.
That last minnow.
Yep, that's it.
There we go. Last minnow. That tip up is all covered over. Yikes.
Better put some gosh dang gloves on, mister.
I don't even have any hand warmers in my pockets either. So we got to tip up. Zach's gonna take it. I'm taking my gloves this time. I'll just be a bystander. Big minnow on there. Went up twice before, nothing on it both times. anybody knows where I can get one of these skimmers, leave a comment down below. It's got the little ice chipper on the tip of it. It's just plastic on the actual skimmer part. It's all chipped up and broke off from the years. And then it's got the ruler on the handle. I really like this, but I can't find them anywhere. They stopped making them as far as I can tell. So if you know where to get one, let me know. Well, that's the third time that one's gone up and nothing on it. He's a little more beat up this time than he was the last time, so I'm thinking it was a fish. There was a little bit of line taken out, but not a lot. Oh well, sometimes they do that. They just grab it and drop it. I don't know what causes them to do that. It'd be my guess it's probably the same fish every time. He's just screwing around with it. He doesn't really want it or can't get it. That's the biggest minnow we got in that hole. Most of the other minnows are just medium-sized shiners. That one's probably close to a large. I tell guys that all the time. They'll be like, well, there's only 4 inches of ice out there. I'm like, ah, shit, you could drive a 4-wheeler out there. Not yours, but your buddies. Last chance, fish. Pick them up. Get one at the buzzer, maybe. That wind didn't settle down much. Temperature's dropping and the wind's picking up. Oh, we just got a flag there. Oh! Just saying, we needed one at the buzzer. Not doing anything. Nope. Something hit him, but didn't take him. Hey, gummer. No buzzer beater today. Tip up. Go ahead and take it, Zig. Just a hit and drop again. Dang it. There. Gotta be in the right spot. Come on, wait. So sled don't blow away. Okay, Mike. Thanks. Yep. Alright, y'all, that's a wrap for the day. Again, not fabulous, but it was an okay day. We caught 3 pike. The biggest one was just a smidge under legal. He was about 25 and 7/8, but if I had a real bump board to lay him on, I think he might have made 26. He was pretty close, but I wasn't going to keep him anyway, so it didn't really matter to me. 3 fish in 5.5, 6 hours. Not great, but like I say, it wasn't horrible either, so I'll take it. So again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Leave me a like and a comment if you would. Let me know how your season's going. Let me know what you catch out here on Buffalo and how you do it. Today I was down towards Packwaukee. Anybody that's familiar with the lake knows exactly where I was. It's a pretty popular community hole. Lots of people fish here. So I'm not sure where we're going to go next, but I'll get out somewhere and see what we can find on a different lake. Till then, I'll catch you later.